think we're good. Yep, we're good. All right. I'm just gonna go from top to bottom. Let's go ahead and just do. I think it was nope. It's not. It is this one. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it. No items. I might actually be. Oh no, it's only loud on my end. Well, I just gotta turn it down real quick on my end. All right, we're good. Let's put off Super Saiyan 4s. Just go ahead and do. Let's go ahead and do this. I really wish that there was a way for us to... Oh, wait, you can just do this. Let's say drop those AGL key spheres. There we go. The expectation looks like it might be death, though. I'm not going to lie. I probably shouldn't have... I don't know. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is pretty good, but... it might have been a problem to take him. We should be fine, though. I don't think this will be too difficult to do. If anything, we just hop right back in, right? Actually, you know what I just realized? Maybe let me turn this up just a little bit. I always have my mic lowered on in the video. I started noticing when I edited that I always had to turn my mic up, so I'm just going to turn it up on the stream and hope that everything is fine with this. Please dodge. Please dodge my glorious goat. My glorious king. Nice. Oh, that means we're going to come back, and there's going to be two Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas on this rotation. Maybe I should have just reset, honestly, considering that we just got both of the Gogetas kind of separated. I also just realized I've totally forgot that I have a thing that I have a stream overlay, and I only just remembered about it now. If I lose, I might just take a second to set it up, so we could have chat popped up on the side. This is gonna be fun. This is Physical Super Saiyan 4's first turn. Yeah. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do this, I think. And we'll just get like just random key spheres here and there. Set them all up for next turn. Actually, let me just double check something. If I click on stream, it is that one. Okay. Give me 1 second to set this one up, then that would be capture card 4. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this back over here near stream. I just need to paste this real quick. There we go. And then I can go ahead and just pop out the chat and then put it over here instead. Alright, and then here, let me go ahead and put this over here now. Yeah. We can move it over. Well, I guess I could just leave it there. That's fine. I was gonna put it on the top left, but it's whatever. Oh, okay, we can't take Vegeta. Super? Hey, we're countering. Okay, maybe actually, the big brain play here is actually going ahead and having that happen, so that way we can go ahead and counter it. So this was actually the correct move there. was to almost die because of Vegeta. That was the best play that we could have made, was almost dying. Mike love using the forbidden unit. Are you talking about 8 MUI? We're not even using them on this team. So, well, I guess because we are using GT heroes. Not much. I don't know. I've been hold on, let me like fix this a little bit. I've been loving Dokkan, so I figured I might as well just stream, because I was just gonna be doing these attempts anyways. But now we're just doing it live, because why not? Oh, hold on. Cord fell out. But hope you guys are doing good as well. All right. I'll probably float off the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta that doesn't have his active skill. I'm thinking. That is the one thing that will suck, though. Is that we could have countered these supers with Gogeta, but now we're just not. Because we just can't. But that's fine. I think going for the Great Ape active skill is probably just best here, because then we can start getting the support for AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku rolling around. Yeah, there's a second super. Oh, here comes Peak. Here comes Peak. I love this. I love it so much. I know a lot of people just don't like it because of having to see this each and every single time in battle hard and formidable foes. But look at it. It's so good. It's so glorious. Look at my glorious king, man. Oh, I love it so much. I love Super Saiyan 4. Rarest animation. Yeah, it's so true. And now we get the little bit of healing right there because of it too. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Damn, look at all that damage. So it's probably best to leave as much of the... How am I gonna do this? Because I do want to leave some of the key spheres. Actually, are we just probably gonna... We're probably just gonna kill next turn. Let me just put him in slot 1 instead. And then who has more defense? You do. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. We should be fine like that. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna look pretty good for Gogeta right now. Got some additional super attacks coming up. 2 guaranteed. We can get 1 more from Hidden Potential after that. Dude, it's so nice watching these animations, man. They're so fun to watch. They cook so much. Ah, we got it in the additional normal. Why am I not surprised? Why am I surprised? And then next turn, what we'll go ahead and do is transform physical Super Saiyan 4s. Put the STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 2, and then hopefully we just kill. I feel like we'll probably just kill off of the active skills. Never mind. That's right. We don't have our active skill up for Gogeta, so he's not going to be hitting as hard. He does still have 2 additional supers though, since this is his first turn. Okay. Oh, yep. That's how you know it's my Gogeta, because he gets the additional super attack from Hidden Potential. That's how you know. Oh boy. And then because Gogeta's under 50% HP, that attack is just guaranteed to get countered right there. Dude, they were cooking something. They were cooking something when they made these units. That was for sure. Surely we just kill here though, right? We don't fraud out. I'm just worried because it is a decent amount of HP that we're having to fight up against. That's gonna be a beefy counter though. Yeah, I'm glad I gave the stacks to these guys. That's worrying. Oh, Homer Simpson. Please just kill him. I don't think we kill. And I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku dies to normals. Oh gosh, man. I don't even want to look. No, we didn't crit. It's over. If we crit there, we got all three of these super attacks to crit. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, that's crit on the normal? Dude, that's actually so unlucky. And watch this though. We're gonna counter. We're gonna counter. We're gonna counter. Yes! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Whew, not even close. Not even close. First try. Yeah, it was just an aura farm. There you go. Well, the only reason why we did that is because we were aura farming. Clearly. So that's stage 4 done. We got 3 more to go. I'm doing it in opposite order just because I think going from top to bottom is going to be the most fun, considering that we're not really going to be having too much difficulty until the like last bit of it anyways. So anyways, let's go ahead and mute the game for a quick second since we got copyrighted music playing. Let's go ahead and go into Omega Shenron, and we'll just leave it like, nope, it's this team. Okay. Yeah, I also am mad at Homer too, but don't tell them I said that. Pan Lock Sought 2. I love Donut. That's a little disheartening that we got him locked Sought 3, but we could hope. Dude, if Vegeta gets locked Sought 1, I'm gonna cry. We'll just go ahead and do... I think we'll just do this. GT getting so much love, it's crazy that it's got barely any love with the anime, but games love GT. I mean, I understand what you're... Oh, dude. Okay, well, it looks like we might have to take Pan off. At the same time, I would say that it got so much love that the form got returned, though, because Super Saiyan 4 only returned in Diamond because of how much people loved it, right? This is pretty bad that we just got. Okay. Then again, things could just go the exact same way. That's so messed up. I don't think I've ever heard a worse insult in my entire life. Vegeta is slot 1 against next turn. Gogeta didn't counter. Oh, everything that could go wrong is just going wrong right now. Well, it all depends on if we just dodge this. Nice dodge, Pan. Wait, never mind. You said you look like a Super Saiyan 4. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you said Vegeta. I thought I had notifications turned off. I did not. I'll turn it off next turn. But I would hope I look like a Super Saiyan. Part 3 still has the pity medals because I'm summoning still to get into G4, which I only needed a total of 550 coins to hit pity. 550 stones to hit pity. Yeah, but part 3 will still get the pity medals. Don't forget, we're also just going to get more of the rainbow tickets. They already confirmed in the data download. We're just going to get more. Dude, what? Oh, man. AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. This is actual slander from the highest order. Let me go ahead and turn Do Not Disturb on real quick. All right, we're good. Back to stage 3. Yippee! And yeah, I am. I would maybe I should ask Fire to do something like that. I think that would be pretty cool if we got a Well, I feel like I have a stream thumbnail that is Super Saiyan 4. Dude, how is it always Pan in that same slot? At least Vegeta's not locked in slot 1 next turn. Well, not locked, but like in slot 1 next turn. Watch this counter. Yep. Oh, for sure. My day's been going pretty good. I'm super excited for the EZAs. You have no idea. Dude, I'm tempted to throw off Pan and maybe put Trunks on, but like, I don't know. I feel like this team could just beat all of it. I hope your day's been going pretty good though. Yes, this is true. They should drop 2 LRs because I also have 1,000 coins ready with Pity. This is real and true. Truth nuke right there. Alright. And we can just go ahead and do this. Dude, it's always Vegeta and that goddamn slot 4. We didn't counter with Gogeta. Why does this keep happening? It's always the friend unit as well. The sad thing is that there's literally nothing that could hurt us on this rotation. But next rotation, if we get locked with Vegeta in slot 1, we just lose. Oh, that's right. It's that's right. I always think of it in the mindset of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta being able to counter any super. I totally forgot that Agio Gogeta is just against beams. Yeah. I know. I always forget. It just messes me up because he's the only Gogeta that is like that. Every other Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is just like, we can counter anything. AGL is like, we can only counter this specific one. Well, we don't know what it is guaranteed. We can kind of guess based off of the data of like the awakening medals or whatever, the ID cards and stuff. But they also just said as well that all it could be is just an LR and TUR EZA. On top of that, the other thing to think about as well is they've consistently passed IDs in the past. So there's nothing stopping them from being like, you know what, let's just go ahead and pass this ID again, and then let's just go ahead and start writing the next code. But I don't know, we'll see. Man, okay. Sucks, but it is what it is. Watch this dodge. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Key Blast is the best thing that they could have gotten, I suppose, but owie. If only we had Super Saiyan 3 Goku on the next rotation, what we could have just done is just Great Apes right there. Guys, watch out. Stand back. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's cooking right now. Look at this. Oh yeah, we love those normals. Double digit damage. Yeah. I am really glad that they made it where it was a 50% chance to counter, not 30%. Yeah, sorry Gogeta. We have the OG king. Step back. All right. Again, we could still lose, by the way, if we just get locked on the next rotation in slot 1. Okay, it's not rocked slot 1. We're good, folks. But we could still lose because there's 2 AoEs. I think we're gonna have to take off Pan because we're just probably gonna keep running into this situation over and over again. Hitting one, which should still be best on the two if the two Bedallas were saying something. So yeah, we just have to see. If only we could put Goku slot one. Yeah, we're dead. There's no way we 30% dodge two of these. Okay, well, did not expect to live. That's for sure. I was not expecting to live. Watch his double dodge right now. Okay. How did Gogeta dodge, but Pan didn't? Okay, maybe, like I said, maybe we just got to switch it up because Pan is probably not gonna be the best thing. Maybe Int Vegeta actually. I think Int Daima Vegeta, not Daima. Int GT Vegeta is probably the best one. Cause I don't know if STR Pan with just two, with just 55% is gonna be enough. I think that she would still take a lot of damage. We could try her actually. Let's just test her. That being said, she is not Link 10. Not Int Daima Vegeta. I still think it's so funny. They're like, this is the most recent iteration of Dragon Fist since what is it? The physical Super Saiyan 4s. But they totally forgot about STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I thought that was pretty funny. Did we just get Lock Saw 1? I'm gonna cry if we did. Okay, this is fine. This is actually what I would have preferred, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I would prefer having it where Super Saiyan 4 Goku can, at the bare minimum, counter it. But let's see. Let's see. Let the goat cook. Watch this. Okay. 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 That's fine. That's completely fine. We didn't counter. So this is going to hurt. Okay. God damn it. We're already about to die. And Goku's not on exhortation. Everybody look away. That was also so true. I to this day don't know why they didn't let us see that KO screen for him. Actually, just I don't even want to see this rotation. I'm not even gonna lie. We're not even gonna look at that. We're just resetting that. This could work. This could work. This could work. Yup, and Great Ape Goku's next turn. That's how you know this could work. Fine. Because now we got all the support ever needed on this rotation. Let's just go get this. Yep, no more Dragon Fist. Nice dodge. I'm not gonna lie, one of the funniest Dokkan clips ever to me though was when Oni was using the new Pan, and then he put Pan slot 1, and then was like, "Whoa, Pan's so bad, dude! Like, am I crazy? The Pan is just dying in slot 1, and then Pan just gets more buffs in slot 2 and 3." And then it was also the awakened version, or the not awakened version. It's just the SSR. Oh, it was doing 1 million attack sets as well. I was crying. All right, well now we got the defensive buffs from Pan up, so that's gonna be pretty good. This is fine because now we can go ahead and do this. And then preferably we'd want slot 1 to now get locked. Hopefully. Move your big head out the way. Alright, that's fine. We can get all those physical orbs next turn. I thought he was a cool design for an EZA too. I did. That's why I put Super Saiyan 4 Goku slot 2, and I put physical Super Saiyan 4 slot 1. I want Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta to stay around though, so I'm hoping that he locks slot 1 now. Well, because slot 3 is locked. So I need slot 1 to be locked now. It's not like we lose if it doesn't happen. But I would still just prefer having slot 1 locked so we can move Gogeta to slot 2. We're going to see this animation a lot, that's for sure. Well, I don't even know if I want to say bad thing because we're going to be at that like max health, quote unquote, anyways. But it does suck that we weren't like a little bit lower, so we could have got that health boost. Gogeta slot 2 in grade 8 mode? What do you mean? Give me 1 second. Also, hello. All right, I'm back. I just had to get something real quick. Why did all this pop up? Okay, we're good. Well, because he was locked in slot 3. And we'll just see that. We're just gonna have to leave it like this. That's completely fine now. He's not locked in Giant Ape mode. You could have moved him. I did not know that it was like that. I'm just gonna be completely honest. Goku is so cool. And yeah, even if there are 3 people, I still love everybody here. If you can coin him, I would definitely recommend it, but that's only if you have the coins to spare. But like he's just, I don't know. I know that some people have a lot of issues with him, but to me he's just so good. I don't really see a lot of the complaints that people say when it's just like people are like, oh well, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, right? Like you have to really rely on his dodges, but that's the reason why he has 70%. Super Saiyan 4 Goku's tanking isn't the best, which is why he deletes supers when he goes grade 8. Like, there's so much stuff that he just works around that a lot of his complaints are just like, well, he kind of covers that. The only time that you ever need to worry about Super Saiyan 4 Goku is, like, past his turn, like, 2. After you get him out. And then maybe you can, like, make the argument that you could just die. I guess now that I think about it, maybe it's best that we floated off Gogeta just so that way next time that we see him in slot 1, it's not the worst thing in the world if he gets locked in there. Also, next rotation is going to be really, really nice. S tier Super Saiyan 4 Goku, then we're going to have, who is the next one? SSJ 4 Gogeta, and then AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. That's not true, or else I wouldn't have you in as many videos as I do. Alright. Yeah, no, oh no, guys, we got Vegeta locked in the rotation that we want him to be. Oh, God. Alright, let's go into this. Where's our next video? I'll probably make one when Vegeta and Trunks comes out, but until then, we're just gonna stream. Because I was gonna make it a video, but I was just like, whatever, you know? Also, yes, he is incredibly annoying with his stupid stuns. Also, supering Vegeta, or not supering, doing the AoE against Vegeta after he attacks is crazy work. Could not be going any better for us. Hopefully, though, we don't have to worry about... Yeah, we're not going to have to worry about the stun because we're just going to be countering it. Are the SEZAs, SSJ4s better than the LRs right now? No, I would not say so. Because the SSJ4s, well, Vegeta, I would just say outright no. But Goku can just get, capped off with how much defense he can stack up to, but the physical Super Saiyan 4s don't have that cap. So you could just keep stacking infinitely with them, and more often than not, you'll just be completely fine. The only turn you really have to worry about on the Super Saiyan 4s is just turn 3. Every turn after that is just completely fine. First turn is completely fine. And then, like, anytime after, you can just go ahead and, oh, the temporary 4th year boost? Then, yeah. Just because of the higher counter chance, if that's what you meant. I'm just thinking of the 7th year just because they're on the team. But yeah, if you mean the temporary 4th year boost, I would say so, just because, yeah. Higher stats as well, and crits and all that. Alright, we got 2 more stages to go now. We've done stage 3 and stage 4. I don't think the Super Saiyan Blues are going to be that bad, because, like, we can just counter. But let's just go ahead and hop right in. Probably not. I would... It genuinely is all going to come down to one thing, and it's... Oh, I should have taken the S tier pan off. But I was gonna say it's all gonna come down to one thing, and it's just gonna be the Rose fight. Like, it could just take forever if that. Okay, well, she's not living any of those. So I'm just gonna be honest. She is not living any of those supers. Oh, no one heard that 2 seconds of Don Don. Let's go ahead and just throw in the physical pan now. No, Rose Monster definitely is harder for sure. Fizz Goku and In Vegeta are pretty decent. No, hold on. Not the lawyers. In Vegeta is like just so much better though. I really do like the design that they did with him. Should we just try to get Vegeta out as fast as possible because he has a lower health? I would probably say so. Probably say it's just the best move to just do this. We'll set up the key spheres for next turn as well. I'll try. Thank you for the encouragement. Also, this is going to suck. I just realized that we're going to get immediately stunned. We could dodge, though. We did not dodge. I don't know what they were doing with those EZAs, though, because, like, Ain's Vegeta is just so much better. It doesn't make sense. Ain's Vegeta has guard, and then with, like, just a couple of key spheres has more damage reduction than Goku. Like, come on. Those also... Rose and Zamasu are like the weakest out of the 4 units, but they are kind of the same as Vegito as Blues besides the dodge. Well, that's the thing, right? Is dodge is just going to matter so much more in a lot of these fights when stunning and locking and all of this stuff happens. And especially the AoEs as well. When Goku's able to tank a lot of these normal attacks and just have an 80% chance to dodge any super and take 0 damage, I think that, yeah, they are just better than Rose and Zamasu. Now, if they were able to tank much better, maybe. But, like, if you take a Rose post-super attack with his active skill up against a fully buffed Rose, Goku can live that because he can dodge. Rose is just dead. Like, it's hard to argue that Rose and Zamasu are better. Not to say that they're bad, it's just that they're not better. Oh, let's go and do this. I mean, if you're having a lot of difficulty with the Shenron, what I would probably just recommend doing is trying to set up your rotations as best as possible before the fight starts, and then take stuff like Sensu Beams where you can just give yourself the ability to stop those locking and all that, just so that way you don't really have to worry about it, and then just like save it for like turn 2, turn 3. Because most of the time with like the GT Heroes team, you're not even going to be able to go on longer than that. Because you're going to have active skills, you're going to have the... yes, this is a no item run. You're going to be able to do all that stuff just for free. All of them have been no item runs so far. That's how good GT Heroes is. Don't forget, we also have the GT Hero support memory as well. It just helps out so much with this team too. Even though I don't personally use it, I recommend anyone who can use it to use it for sure. Oh yeah, Asia MUI as well is also a really good unit to take. The S tier Super Saiyan Blues. There's any unit who just is able to dodge or counter in any slot that they're in. Thank you. Question: I've got almost enough coins to hard pity the Gogeta. I'm personally happy with the one copy. So if I manage to pull him, should I pity someone else or rainbow my SEZA Omega? Rainbow SEZA Omega. I would probably pity someone else, and on top of that, I would just wait to see if part 3 even has the ability to use the coins as well. Because from the information that they gave us, we might be able to use the pity coins on the part 3 LRs. So just wait on that is what I would probably say. Yeah, I think I would just probably say to wait for that, or use the, unless you already used all of them, the memorial stones. But yeah, just save it to be safe. That's why I said beside the dodge, because the dodge, they obviously better, but they're pretty much the same if you take the dodge out for sure. Especially when you're able to pop the Vegeta active skill and then you have 80% damage reduction and the guard on Goku. It's so nice to use. Use all the memorial stones already? I figured. We're just gonna have to hope that we can dodge this one attack, I think. I'm trying to think of like what's the best thing to do. Maybe this? I don't know. Because physical Super Saiyan 4s, if they get supered, they die. Let's just do this to be safe, I think. I haven't even used mine yet. I've been thinking of probably getting Omega, because I already had the Super Saiyan 4s rainbowed. I already had... Okay, please dodge this. This would be super awesome if you dodge. Thank you. I already had the Super Saiyan 4s rainbowed. STR Omega, I think, has 2 dupes. There's just a lot of these units I already have a lot of copies in. Use mine on the Goku, yeah. I already had both, like a lot of these units rainbowed. How about physical SSJ Goku? He can tank Goku Black, no problem. Physical Super Saiyan Goku? Oh. Which physical Super Saiyan Goku? That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, am I feel like I'm blanking because I don't remember a physical Super Saiyan Goku that's released in like the longest time. The Easy A one. That only narrows it down by a little bit. Because the only Super Saiyan Goku I can think of off the top of my head is GT one. Got it. That one. All right. Yes. Also, I was not paying attention. How did we live that turn? This was damn near first try if it wasn't for the fact that I accidentally brought the wrong pan. This is probably gonna be fine. We'll just do this. Isn't this just gonna kill? That would be pretty cool for like a celebration ender. They're like, oh, we're also gonna just give these last bits of memorial stones. I could definitely see something like that happening. I wouldn't hold your breath on it, but I could definitely see it happening. I don't want to see any comments like, I was promised by Mike that this would drop. It would be pretty cool if they did give out some more memorial stones, though. And there we go. Now we are on to the final stage, and it's the worst one. So we gotta hope, we gotta cope that we're gonna get good rotations and not get locked and all that stuff. But I got the hopium in me. Another no item done. I almost, I almost hopped right in without accidentally. Like, if we get locked slot 2, this would be okay. Yeah. I'll play out the rotation, but there's like a 99% chance that we just die here. Like, it's a very big chance that we just die. Like I said, there was a really high chance. It is really stupid because they've been taking out that restriction for some of the my cord fell out. They've been taking out a lot of the restrictions for some of the events, but they didn't take it out for this one. And on top of that, someone already brought it up. If they're really scared of all of these units being like used as like a nuking unit, right? Why not just make it where all they can just be is on the team and just not in the leader spot? Like, why don't they just ban the leader spot for them at that point? Because you're obviously people aren't going to be wanting to do that. It's just so stupid. Yeah, or just do that. Just make it where it's just like, oh, no, actually, you're not allowed to take this. Like, the entire leader seal is getting changed because we're too scared of it. And also, again, like, what? Who's using like nuking leads in the big year of 2025? Like, I don't know. A lot of these units just can't get killed in one turn. And if they were so worried about that, then take out the nuking items as well. We can dodge that, I believe. I believe in the Super Saiyan 4 Goku supremacy. Actually, I probably should have floated off the physical Super Saiyan 4s because they can't transform when they come back. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna reset the turn, by the way. I don't want to bring physical GT Goku just because I think that the other units that are on this team are probably just gonna be providing better things than he is. But maybe we could take him for a run or two. Yeah, exactly. We're watch out, guys. We're gonna use punching bag units in these new events. All right, I'll probably just, like I said, leave it like this because I would rather be able to transform the physical Super Saiyan 4s as soon as possible. It's like one key off of 24. I'm not pressed about that. Really, not double digit tanking. Ow, we didn't dodge that either. Okay, now we double digit tank, and then we just have to dodge the super, and then we're fine. Wait a minute, we have no GT Super Saiyan 4. We didn't get the fusion. I just noticed that we didn't get either fusion on the first turn, which is why we're taking a lot of damage. Oh, we're not countering this. I think this is just death. That is not bad. Am I crazy? That was that was pretty good for only having pan support up right now. And because we're under 44% HP, we're gonna get a big heal next turn. And then we can put Gogeta 4 in slot 1. We'll probably put Super Saiyan 4s in slot 2. And then we don't have to worry about Gogeta 4 countering the super and then buffing Rose. While I would have preferred if we were able to, at the bare minimum, have, like, I guess, the counter against Zamasu, I think just having it where we are guaranteed living is just better. Sorry, buddy. That's turn 1 Super Saiyan 4s we're talking about here. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this. Just get all these key spheres ready for next turn. I'm pretty sure I swapped around the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but I'm really hoping I did. I would say so for sure. Like, the issue with AGL Omega is that he can tank a lot of this stuff, but most of it needs to be post super attack, and you have to get really... Well, I wouldn't even say I really liked it with Rainbow Keysters. There's so many Rainbow Keyster changers on that team. But honestly, I would just say the biggest issue is the fact that you can't link them up with physical. If AGL and physical Omega was a rotation, I think it might genuinely be one of the best, like, linking rotations in the game. Because you would have almost every single link that you would need active right there, and then on top of that, you would also have just the massive amount of damage reduction that physical Omega is providing. But 90% damage reduction is definitely nothing to, like, scoff at. Yeah, he does kind of bring down the team just because he's not, like, he's not providing damage. So more often than not, yeah, it is probably better to just do that. But I think overall, he's not, like, a bad option to take regardless. Who has the most defense? You do, okay. Who is on next rotation? Ajo, Gogeta, STR, and Pan. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this then. And then we'll leave those... We'll just get this, I think. And we'll leave those physical keysters for next turn. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be up at 4 a.m. I got work in the morning. Actually, wait. No, tomorrow is Friday, right? Maybe we'll see. I don't know. I'm not like, unless it's summons, most of the time I don't like to do. Is the truth DT your brother? Hell no. That would be funny, but no. But yeah, I mostly only do, like, the streams if it's like summons, I would say. Who's your favorite Easy A, Super Easy A, or otherwise to come out the celebration so far? Thank you. Sorry, I just sneezed real quick. I would probably say Super Saiyan 4 Goku. The STR Super Saiyan 4. He is just so good. It's crazy how people tried to, like, almost downplay him a bit. But he's like just so good. He is so good. That can include Gogeta or Trunks. It probably will be Gogeta. It probably will be either Gogeta and Trunks and Vegeta once they release. But I want to wait for them to release before I, like, make any. Please, super. Okay. 70% chance at normal, by the way. Oh my god! Don't tell me. Okay, I was about to say, if we died right there, I would have actually bobbed Vegeta. Worst performance I've ever seen in my entire life from Vegeta right there. Thank you, Vegeta. But I would probably say that it's gonna be Trunks and Vegeta once they eventually do release. But as of right now, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I love Dodge. So true. Yeah. We'll probably just leave it like this, honestly. Do we kill like this? I don't. Well, this is Gogeta's first turn. Actually, now that I think about it, we're gonna have to rely on Pan dodging. Pan should be able to be tanking those normals, pretty fine though, because they're gonna have the 70% chance to dodge and then the 40% damage reduction. They're gonna look pretty fine here. I think they're gonna also be providing a lot of support. Did we not counter? That's fine. That's fine. We got Vegeta. The Vegeta side of the Gogeta is actually just weighing this card down. Legion of Shadow Dragons is insane though. Like, even the thing that I really like about them is they're not restricted to Shadow Dragons. So if later on there is a team in the game that is like extreme, like Omega gets buffs, for example, and Legion of Shadow Dragons doesn't need like a GT bosses team, then that's completely fine, right? Like it unlike the other ones where they kind of need like a certain like the Super Saiyan 4s, for example, who need a GT heroes to get like their full power. You just need full extreme, and you're just gonna be running full extreme anyways with them. So for GT heroes, is the UR physical Goku a bad choice for this fight? He's not the worst choice because he's able to tank AoEs and stuff. I would just be worried about like super attacks and stuff. He's not like a bad choice per se though. He's just probably not one of the better ones. Okay, we're good. All right, let's start popping all these active skills. Guys, surely Super Saiyan 4 Goku lives at the end there, right? Right? Or this kills, right? This will just kill. Oh, I just noticed that the volume is a lot more down than I usually have it. Let me just turn that up a bit. Well, maybe not that high. I guess let me just... Here, let me just actually turn it up a little bit more on this end, and then I'll just turn it down on my actual settings instead. There. That should be like a little bit better. Yeah, this should be easy dubs, hopefully.
Well then, guess I can't hold back anymore.
No! Come on! It's right there! It's literally like a sliver of a I don't even it's that Disney that Mickey Mouse gift where he's like slowly slicing the bread and like the smallest sliver falls off. That's what Rose has in health right now. Are you kidding me? Oh man, this is concerning. I'll just put him in slot 2 so we can have the most things up, but man. Super Saiyan 4 Goku's to go, please. And watch, he's gonna dodge actually. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, what'd I tell you? I told you. See, if you build your unit right, you don't have to worry about Goku's second turn, because you'll just dodge. See, it's just that easy. And on top of that, we cleared every single one. What do you mean, no? No, full crit build wouldn't have won there. Full dodge build made it where I lived. Okay? That's it. We beat every single stage in under an hour with the GT Heroes team. All right, let's do the same thing with GT bosses now, right? Right, guys? Let's go ahead and try that. Yeah. No more suffering. Actually, you know what? Because we did that really fast, let's go ahead and try a GT Bosses team. Because I think it would be pretty funny if we just immediately died. For GT Heroes, who is better, into GT Vegeta or AGL Super Vegeta? I would probably say, honestly, I'm on the slander train. I think it's GT Vegeta. Because at least Vegeta would be able to live AoEs, I would think. Hey, Radakun. Hey, Pokishmookums. It's not impossible, but it is incredibly hard. Actually, we can't, if we're going up against Rose and Zamasu, we can't do that. But we'll just do this. Watch this, gang. No, Daima is next. Why was there like something officially announced or something on what's next? Did I miss something? I'm still missing. Oh my god, I need the tickets to clutch. So true. The tickets for part 2 will come in clutch. I can't even check Twitter to see if there was a post or not, because it's just completely blocked out. Also, hold on, I gotta turn this down. Proton tweeted it looks nothing like Dynamo. Was it just the EZAs, or was it like the actual data download that was happening right now? To be fair, just an error. Yeah, it's just an error. To be fair though, we can't like use that for sure. And the only reason I say that is because let's say that there was a part 3 LR, they're not going to put it in the data download. A Dokkan event stage is in the files. Let me see. Gogeta with E being used partly as well. Scripted defensive percent for Gogeta. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, because like, well, the thing I was gonna say is, let's say that there was, even if it wasn't Daima, for example, we can't really go off of that. Considering that if the unit is gonna come out on like the 4th to the 8th, we can't really say that Daima's like deconfirmed. Well, we don't even know if it's gonna be Daima. That's the thing. I have a hot take that Super Saiyan 4 being limited in Slot 1 and 2 makes him more susceptible to death, considering that locking is what making the hardest bosses in the game the most difficult. While I get that, at the same time, there's a lot of things you can do to have it where the units can still live. Goku's able to take most normal attacks and is still able to counter supers. Because he just gets so much defense on getting hit, right? Not to say that he doesn't have issues, I just don't think the issues are as bad as some people might think. Alright, you guys ready for this? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He's not perfect, but he's not like, I don't think that it makes him bad per se. Alright guys, watch this. GT Bosses against the newest, most difficult event. Surely we're gonna win with all of these guys in an hour, right? Like how we did with GT Heroes. Surely. I got SCR10 off of the Gogeta banner. Does he have any other team European Endermons? 01 happens how? Ah, that's not that I can think of off the top of my head. Because what is his own team? Just 200% the final trump card or well, doesn't it? Is he on? No, he wouldn't be on that team. Damn. I'm not sure. Let me look at like what his best leaders are. We're fine. Yeah. We only have like what 80 something percent damage reduction. I personally think Vegeta's better, but I've seen people say Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's bad compared to Goku. But Vegeta feels a lot safer. Well, the thing is that Goku just consistently gets higher defense than Vegeta, and also we're dead. I just realized we're like there's nothing we can do. We're just dead. Goku can get higher defense, and he also has higher defense consistently on getting hit for the first time. That's why I personally like him more. And of course, he just like stacks defense on top of that on his super attack effect, right? I will say I like Vegeta's support more just because I like defense more than offense, but I am probably just gonna run I'm probably just gonna run him a lot more, the Goku, than the Vegeta. At least that's how it is personally. Man, I love this game with this. What am I supposed to do here? GT bosses is so bad, man. The added section, it gets this released when you like an intro, one of the best OSTs in the game. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't actually like release it in the game itself. It would have been cool to see a lot of these OSTs updated once they had the CD versions out. Man, that was sad to look at. I kind of want to like, dude, are you serious? I'm on top. Well, I don't know, because like GT bosses as in a team itself is probably not going to be able to beat this. If we run like Rose and stuff, it might be able to though. I think let's take Baby out. Let's put Rose in. That's probably going to be best. Is mine built full dodge? We're going to have to look away in case I did not do it. But let's go ahead and see. What? Tapping on my screen. It's not like making it side. I actually can't click on my screen. Hold on. I'm tapping on my screen and nothing. Oh, I hit the back button in it. Oh, you can't look at the build inside of the you can't look at build before you actually get into the thing. Never mind. I knew that. I forgot to turn intros off, so as soon as we yeah, have this build up, it's gonna be. I think I probably went full dodge. If not, I went full additional because I made this build so many years ago. But let's go ahead and see, because I don't remember what build I went for this time. Do you think Trunks and Vegeta are top 3? Yes. I think Ordo and their kit makes them look top 3. Well, that's super awesome that we just had that. Alright. Please tell me I went full dodge. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think that was just because that's what I went before they actually easy-aid. I don't think that rotation is going to live without a physical Omega, by the way. Alright, now let me go ahead and turn off the intros. Dude, but like, can we at least get one Omega on rotation? That would be really cool. We need a GT bosses, like, Trunks and Vegeta, though. Because, this is not awesome. No, I know. It's just that I don't think that rotation was going to be the one to be able to do it, to say the least. Let's go and get this. Doesn't really matter what pieces these have. You can just try to save some of those rainbow pieces though for next rotation. This is fun. It's not that big of a deal. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a little bit. It's gonna hurt a lot. But it's fun. Because now we can get Asia Omega's Revive. World's first. First time ever seen. Yeah, Texan was Texan is cracked, like for sure. Hey, actually, I just looked at next rotation. I'm giving a big thumbs up to that actually. And then like we were talking about, the Legion of Shadow Dragons is also such a just phenomenal EVA. Just look at this, dude. We don't get to see a lot of units who could just do everything, and this unit is just popping insane attack stats, having decent amount of defense. It's so good. Decent support. It's truly a jack of all trades right there. Oh, for sure. We're literally about to get it on the next rotation. If we're able to set things up right, we can get it next rotation. Behold the power of the Shadow Dragons. I should also clarify, not all of these units are link 10. I have a lot of them on my like link list, I guess you could call it, but they're not all link 10. I'll just go ahead and do this. That's 7 orbs. And then we can get Omega's Revive next turn. Yippee! Jumps up for joy and starts clicking like feet. Hell yeah, dude. You can finally see Omega's Revive. Hopefully, because we have to be below 50% HP. Honestly, every single EZA has been pretty good. Like, I think every part has had, like, just a really decent EZA. This might actually do enough damage that we are able to get the revive next turn. Never mind, I lied. I'm a big liar. The good news is we don't get locked on the next rotation, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna actually be so surprised if we can beat it with this team though. Of course he doesn't. Dude, if he supers Rose, I'm gonna be so sad. Because that's gonna be the worst possible scenario to have happened. This is like worst case scenario if he supers right now. And I think, wait, he didn't super. Wait, no. We could have action broke. I'm a believer that we action broke the super set. I am no longer a believer that we action broke style up. Damn it. That was looking so good as well. We were like, everything that could have gone right went right, except for that one time, man. That one damn time. It's wild with all these new GT bosses is now one of the best units in the game, or best teams in the game. It can still get you killed if you don't get things lined up, but if everything goes right, they are awesome. I think that we're gonna see like a big helping of this team. Please tell me we get locked slot like 2 or 3. Please tell me, please. Okay, we're getting locked slot 2. That's fine. I was gonna say it like GT bosses is good, and that we're going to be getting an event that is literally not going to be able to do anything to us in terms of debuffs and stuff, because they already asked us in the survey what we wanted, and we answered that we didn't want stuff like that. So flashbang every single time I look at my screen, dude. Just flashbang over and over and over again. So once we get that new event, I'm curious to see how GT Bosses does against that. Because I think once you take out that like locking mechanic from this team, it genuinely probably does perform pretty well. Okay, I was about to say I wasn't. Wait. I maybe forgot to start targeting. I maybe forgot to start targeting the right unit. I mean, you could always use the ticket. I'm not sure if you're a 44% believer, but if you got your ticket saved up for part 2, they should drop tonight. AGL Omega is gonna look really good here, by the way. 83%. Well, the issue is that STR Nova Shenron just completely explodes on AoEs. So he's good for tanking those super attacks because he just lives them. But if we don't get those, then we just die. I might as well just keep attacking Rose and then just kind of play this out as is, I think. This is 100% down reduction. We're completely fine. This is a fully buffed Rose. You can do attack moves with all of this, though. This might hurt a little bit. Oh, never mind. That's actually pretty good. It is really nice that Nova Shenron came out and it was just like a LR right from the beginning. I hope that they do more stuff like they did with the Rose clones and the LR Nova Shenron, where it's just like, you don't have to farm them. They're just done. You just have to farm the extra copies of SA and, what else is it? The hidden potential roots. Because I prefer it when it's like that, when you're just like already farm the awakening and everything like that too. That's a pretty decent attack stat. Because he's only 55%. I guess we are lowering his attack too, right? We could all have this go down the drain if we get lock slot 1. It's a lock slot, not 1, so that's good. It's a group attack right at the beginning too. That's really nice. Because that means we can just go ahead and destroy it. And this is, it's not a fully built up Omega, of course, but he does have his, well, I guess there is no such thing as a fully built up Omega. But he's going to have his second 18 key stack, so that's going to be nice. We can just go ahead and do this. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe what we should have done is actually used the active skill so we could just do more damage. That's what I'm thinking. Poor AGL Super Duty, he just gets blasted and everything. He only, in my opinion, he only just does it for his first turn. We did not action break the super. I am dumb, stupid cookie. But yeah, I think, like, I don't know. I like Gogeta in a lot of these fights. I think that people are just, I think people are a little just overblowing his issues a bit. I can't wait for Gogeta and Trunks to drop. I'm excited for sure. But yeah, we already beat the GT Hero stuff in the first hour, so I was like, you know what, let's just go ahead and go to GT Bosses. It'd be funny. The issue now, though, is that next rotation is probably just death. Probably. Unless we can get like 60% of our health gone right now. fuck? There's no way. Wait. Could we potentially kill here? Yeah, Ink's Super Saiyan Vegeta is really, really decent for sure. We could potentially kill with the with this, because that's gonna be lowering the attack as well. Goodbye. Bye bye, poopy head. He's still alive! Bye? Damn it, he's not dead! Okay, well, we still got 83% damage reduction right now. Oh, man, of course, it was the second hit as well.
Let's finish this.
We are lowering his attack and defense. Well, not defense, but just attack. He does have a lot of his attack broken right now. Praying so much right now. Please. Texan, you're my goat. You're my king. Please. Oh! And this is 83% damage reduction. We're fine. We're fine. It's okay. No, it's not. Oh my god, that was a lot more damage than I thought it was going to be. We had almost max damage reduction. Well, the thing is, I was going to target Zamasu, but I already targeted Rose from the beginning, so I was like, you know, whatever. I'll just finish the run where we keep targeting Rose. It was already too late. I was already too far gone. If we can get locked in slot 1, that would probably be best. Okay, this is okay with me. Damn, man. That's so upsetting that we got so close, though. Like, actually so upsetting. Pepperoni. Oh. I mean, like, that's fine. There we go. We got max Kisers again. If only AGL Omega had like just a slight bit amount of more defense on. Well, no, I can't even lie. We would have still died there. Texan's going ham though. Yeah, 49 million attack set. I'm starting to think that it might actually just be better if we pop the active skill for Omega at the start. I might try that. Well, we just try doing that instead. In the meantime, though, let me. I'm gonna change the stream title. Yes, we love texting. Yeah, watch that. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, maybe we can't run this. Maybe we can't run that guy. I'm starting to think Omega might not be the play here. AGO Omega. To be fair, we're running Rose. Maybe I'll just take off. I think what we should just do is we just take off AGL Omega and we just try running the AGL Rose instead. Let's try running this team for a little bit and see how that works out. See, I want to run Grade 8 Vegeta, but the thing is that I'm worried about how he's gonna look like when I'm worried how he's gonna look like when we don't have the when he's like locked in like slot 2. I think that would just be like run over for him. Yeah, no, if we're having all these attacks, I'm not gonna pop the active skill, I'm sure. It should be fun. AGO Rose in slot 1 next turn. That's interesting. The thing that sucks is that we just have to hope that because he's locked control. And I was gonna say that as Hero Mega's in slot 2. If we can push him slot 3 though, that would be best. This is gonna hurt. We're not dead, but it's gonna hurt. Oh. I wasn't expecting it to do that much damage. This is fine, I think. This is probably fun. Yeah, those are 7 series. Unless I just ruined it by doing that. No, it's fine. It's fine. I just gotta reset the app. Give me 1 second. Because I need those tech key spheres. I need all 7. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. You're not hearing Don Don on my mic because I got it a little bit too close. I swear. We're fine. Does it? Even still, I would probably want the attack and defense lowering. Let's just go ahead and double check. Yeah, I would still probably want that because it's going to affect Rose as well, who does still have his attack lowered. So I still kind of want to chase it if I can. Yeah, see, this is why we chase. This is why we chase, folks. That being said, we're still probably dead from the AoE. No, this isn't a dead run. It's not a dead run. We're fine. Maybe I should have... No, I don't know, because... Like, part of me wants to just kill Zamasu so we can stop worrying about the locking and stuff, but part of me also wants the attack roll, like how you said. Double digits on the normal attack for first attack for Rose is actually pretty good, but we're dead here. What? That's pretty good tanking, because that was only second hit. He didn't have his full damage reduction up right there. That's really, really good. I guess that's just the power of Omega Shenron, though. That's your Omega, you can live this goat. Yes. Say goodbye to this planet. Say goodbye to this planet again. One more. Say goodbye to this planet. Oh, for sure, because you could have a higher damage reduction. The group attack being broken rubs my big belly. Don't mind if I do. This is scary though, because we only have one Omega Shenron support up now. Because we had to float the other one. Damn, I don't. The thing is that, like, let's just be real here. Rosé's not living that super. I'm just saying it right now. I'm pulling off that band-aid. He's not living the super. So I don't know who if I should put it like this. I guess we're gonna have to do like this. Just try to get as much healing as possible. Maybe action breaking the normal attack is probably not the best move, or the AoE, I should say. It's okay. My Omega can well. So it wasn't a super in slot 1. It was a super in slot 3. I see. I should have put Rosé slot 1. I see. I should have floated Omega. I see. Lost. I see. I don't remember if I have a dog in this Rosé one. I think I do. Marsh's dodge. This crazy dodge is gonna shock the world. The fact that he almost lived that, I'm not disappointed in myself in not probably floating off the Omega Shenron now. We're so close that I just want to just get a run done where we can just do this. I just want to win over it. It's not the worst thing in the world. I don't want to use items only because I don't know. I feel like we can do this no items, but I'm also really stubborn. Yeah, this is true. It's locking time. It's a lot of damage from SCR Omega, that's the big thing. I'm so tempted to just use my keys and stuff to make moves 10. And then we just have it where we can do a lot more damage with this guy. Oh, for sure. It helps out a lot because it just, it stops the regen. And most of the time, you're just able to live the super attack anyways against Zamasu. Especially when you have, like, Omega's defense built up from 18Q. You have a lot of this stuff post super attack. Like, Zamasu is not hitting that hard at all. Okay. 7 key spheres. That is 7. That's fine. That's fine. Oh! I'll take that for sure. That just means we don't have to recover a lot of that HP. And we already saw a lot of these units after Zamasu is dead, and we're like debuffing the Rosé a lot. They're able to like live a lot more of this. Me going full dodge, and also that's the friendly unit, so probably full dodge on that one too. I wouldn't be surprised if it's. I'll check the build after, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's probably full dodge build. Yeah, AGL Blue Bros don't, but Physical and Med does. Yeah, look at this. Look at Tech Sin, dude. That's fair. That's fair. I just don't like the clones in this specific fight, because when you're having to worry about locking and stuff. Also, ow, like we didn't get the additional super attacks, so that hurts us. Oh, hold on, the cord fell out again. Oh, come on, cord, you can do this. There we go. Should we just do something like this? I just wish we were able to bring DC Baby in a lot more of these events. We gotta attack to get a lot of his defense. That's the issue, man. I don't want to do this either because Omega could potentially survive the super attack. So I don't know what to do. I think if we put damn, and the first attack is the one that does the AoE. Really? That's crazy. Considering that none of those units are stacking. Oh yeah, I never showed that it was he also a full dodge believer. He's a full dodge believer too. Let's go ahead and do this. If we're gonna die, we're gonna go out with a bang. Let's see who can hit harder, me or you. Let me just check something else real quick. Okay, let's go and do this. We'll see who can hit harder. Yep, beautiful super attack. Additional super attack. Okay, you love to see it. 63 million guaranteed type effectiveness. 77% chance to crit. Additional super attack, 39 million. Try to victory. No! Dodge! Dodge! I'm a dodge believer! I believe in the dodge! Damn it. What? Oh my god! Are you kidding me? That's with domain too. Oh my god. Well, I guess it's good to be fair. Well, this SR Omega is probably good. That's with domain though. That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh, Tech Sin. Tech Sin. I wasn't thinking of you. We might just be dead because of Tech Sin, dude. This is actually heartbreaking. This is heart-wrenching right here. Let's put it like this. Get this. Get all those keys for yours. Texan baby doll. You gotta live this. Dodge my goat. Oh my god, he's double digit tanking. Oh god. Oh god. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. No, dude. I thought Rose Salt one would have been better because. Oh, I thought because of the damage reduction, dude. Maybe physical Omega Assault one would have been better. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Damn it. See, like it's so possible to do with no items, but it's so damn close each time. I think we popped the active skill here. Because this is now AGL Rose who's attacking me first. That actually just makes me so sad, though. Break both of those attacks. I'm gonna go ahead and pretend as they're both super attacks. Look how much Adriel Rose is doing, and he doesn't even have like any of his hits on. That's 7 million with no hits on him done yet. Imagine what he's gonna look like once we actually get a couple of those hits on him too. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. We already saw how this guy's going with just one hit as well. This is post super as well. Yeah, no, it's good. We're good. Ah, that hurts. Oh, this is okay. Nice attacks, nice attacks. Okay, it wasn't a super attack. Oh, damn it! Omega's not on this rotation. I thought he would have been. That's my fault for not checking. I think we lose because of that, because we don't have enough. We don't have enough of the damage reduction. Okay, letting us super attack first. Maybe this isn't over. Oh, that's not good. No! Let's go! That's nice. That's decent. If we can kill before Zamasu can get his health bonus right here, his health restoration, that'd be perfect. God damn it. I guess maybe it would be better to have it where we super attack with these guys so we don't buff Rose. Because we don't have the max damage reduction like we already talked about. Oh. Damn it, dude. You have to have that other Omega, man. You have to have both supports up. How the rotation's looking. Alright, the other Omega is on the next rotation. That's fine. Man, that's so disappointing. Why does it have to be close? That's fine. That's perfect, actually. We'll just keep doing this. Because I think we like I think it's okay to have the buff up when we can set up our rotations like somewhat, and we don't have to most likely worry about super attacks. The only thing I'm worried about is the AoE, but everything else is completely fine. It's probably just better to get the extra damage out. And then this is gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah. Actually, didn't hurt as much as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Dude, Sunshine is just so cracked. Oh, this is 90% damage reduction post super attack. We have so much defense, this is 0 damage. Yeah. And we get the 65 million attack side here. Oh, for sure. Oh, some people were saying that for the Dokkan event, like there's the like map of it, and it has just a whole bunch of trees, and it's just kind of plain. But the truth was saying that it might be a Goku versus Baby when Goku returns to Earth with the Dragon Balls. That could be interesting if it's GT bosses buff with Baby. I would hope that it's something like that. We need more GT bosses buffs. What? Oh, man. Because, like, genuinely, this team is, like, 1 or 2 options off from just being able to be full GT bosses, and would be fun. They could do that, and they could have, like, what is it called? Maybe, like, a Trunks and Goten that are possessed. That would be pretty interesting. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. And do that. Okay. This is gonna hurt a little bit. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we get the full Baby team. That would be so funny. The one thing I really hope they don't do is with the Rose clones, it's the only team that I could think of that has it where it's like you must run the free-to-play units. Because it's like, it has to be Future Saga and it has to be Future Saga units that are clones. They better not make it where it's like, you can use the Baby units, the possessed, but it has to have possess in the name for them to get certain stats. I don't want them to continue stuff like that, man. I didn't even think about that, like the Super Baby one, the tech one, from all that time ago. Locked in slot 3. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll just do that. Don't super, don't super, don't super. Okay, we're good. I think we can end this from now on. AGL? I thought it was tech. Could be wrong. Let me check these guys real quick. It is AGL. Oh, okay, gotcha. I think I was thinking of the AGL baby that released with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. No, the Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the one that had Tech Baby, and I didn't understand why they brought them during that, but that's the one that I was thinking of. I don't think they'll easy him just because of the fact that like the tech, no, not the Asian. I don't think they'll easy the tech one because they probably want to keep that for later. We can live this, right? Like this should be easy. Did we just win? AoE's in slot 2. I think we do this. Actually, no. It's probably better to do this. It's safer to do this. Omega slot 1? Well, I was thinking Sin, because if there's a super attack in slot 1, he's just going to eat it for 0 damage. AGL Rose can easily take those normals in slot 2, and then physical Omega, if there is a super in slot 3, he'll either action break it or he'll just live it in general. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, this isn't turn 1? You're right. You're right. Let's go ahead and reset the turn. Was it? I'm pretty sure. Actually, wasn't he 7th slot? When we reset the rotation, if he's still in slot 1, then that means that he was just in 7th slot. Let's see if you were right. No, he was 7th slot. Because this is turn 3. Yeah, he was 7th slot. So he still has his damage reduction. So I think, like I said, I think going like this is probably the best. We're going to miss out on some of the links, like Shadow Dragons and stuff. But overall, I think just going for this is going to be better. It's going to be the safest play. We get those pieces right there. We get those ones right there too. I'm pretty sure this is fine. Yeah, we would have exploded right there if it wasn't like that. I won't lie, I'm a little bit worried about AGL though. Yeah, that's the only thing I guess I'm a little bit worried about. But we could probably pop Infusions of Monster, Active Seal, and just win. Yeah, see, this is why the Tech Sin was the smartest play in slot 1. Because now we just take 0 damage. And then Rose just has to live this. Yep, okay, we won. Because next rotation has Int Rose and Zamasu, we just win. And Rose's going to do some decent damage here too. Because he's critting. He's critting with like almost all of these. We're action breaking the last spot as well. We are going to be missing out on one of the Omega supports. Because it's 2-turn support, but it's okay. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world. We're just going to kill with Fusions and also. Unfortunately, the domain is out though. And now we kill him. Because we're below HP.
Bear witness as I show you the power of my divine light. Age of judgment!
Do we hit the damage threshold as well? That's funny. It's crazy. Yeah, it's like I was telling you, it's possible without items. It's very, very difficult to have it work. And this is just gonna be a sweep. This is just gonna be a sweep. Where did I put the GT bosses? Is it right here? It is right here. Goku and Vegeta are gonna be a sweep. Oh, I didn't turn off. Oops. We haven't watched this yet, so I'll just go ahead.
The entire universe will soon be laid to waste by my minus power.
Alright, let's go ahead and... Now we don't have to worry about the rotations being locked or anything like that. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get super attacks off with Rosé, but that's fine. Go ahead and do the domain with no worries at all. Do that. Let's just kill Vegeta. Let's just do that. It's completely good. Oh, I didn't even think about that. We could have taken Nova Shenron for this portion of the fight. Because we could have swapped them out for sure. Because he'll just nullify everything in here. Dude, look at Vegeta. His fourth of his health bar is already gone. Are we gonna turn one Vegeta? Maybe not. Well, maybe. No, we didn't. It got really, really close there. Maging in the Vegeta fight. Carnival Gotenks. Yeah, he's really decent just because of his I still think the funniest part of him is the fact that he doesn't even nullify stuff though. He just tanks it. He just face tanks the super, and then he's like, you know what? Now I'm gonna hit you. Like that part is so funny to me. But Carnival Gotenks, yeah, he was built decently on release, so it is nice seeing that he was able to withstand at least that part, considering that he was right before Anniversary. I could do this and just get 100%. No, I can't get 100% damage reduction. We'll do this then. Probably. I mean, like, if... Okay, that's... if his EZA is good enough, we definitely will use him more. Damn, please. Okay, we're good. We face tanked it. Oh yeah, no, Gotenks would easily do something like that. He'd be like, I could tank that. Ah! He has so much damage reduction on it. It genuinely just doesn't matter. Yeah, I gotta switch and a switch too. I mean, I've played Mario Kart World on the channel a bit. Not like a lot, but like there's an okay amount. Mario Party as well, all that stuff. Get ready for something crazy in November. Something crazy coming out in November? Yeah, dude, look at Sin, man. It's just so good. I worry that we're not killing here. Or that we're dead here. I think we are dead here, if it's a super salt one. But we'd have to dodge this. Well, Vegeta's gone, actually. Maybe we would? No, it's just barely enough to kill us. Mine's only 55%, so it makes sense. Do I want to run this rotation? Sure, we could try. Is double Omega next turn? No, it's just single Omega. Okay. Oh, Salt Lane's super. And we don't have support up from Omega. This is probably a lot of damage. Yeah. Back then when Broly Worldwide Celebration was on, everyone was hyped on the menu screen. It would be like classic voice of Sue Broly. Really? Let's see. I don't even remember that part. I remember the Broly Worldwide Celebration. I just don't remember that being fun. Yeah, we're probably dead. We don't have... Oh, never mind. Honestly, we should probably just reset this. I don't think this is salvageable. He's not attacking, actually. Man, I don't even want him to attack. I'm just gonna reset. Tech Trunks and Broly active. That's actually fun that they use the Dokkan Awakening sound. They probably should not have done that, all things considered. Well, you have to remember the new voice actor has to like, the new voice actor has to like kind of mold into the new role. He just kind of was like thrown into it in a sense. So that's the reason why. No. Wait a minute, I didn't even see. Why is Jose attacking right now? Did we dodge it? Well, that's what I mean, is that, like, he didn't really, when we saw it for, like, Dokkan and stuff, he didn't really have enough time to sort of, I guess, like, get ready for the voice, in a sense. So that's what I meant, is that, like, it wasn't a lot of time that they had to try and get the voice down. Versus a lot of other actors who could have just been... Yeah. I like Broly a lot, too. Broly's probably one of my favorite villains, if I'm just gonna be honest. Almost attacked the wrong guy. That's why every single time that they release a Broly, I'm always sometimes disappointed. Because every time they release a Broly, what is it? It's always like this offensive powerhouse, and they never give him like the defense that he needs to also show just how like of a monster he actually was. You know, that's I just adored Tech Broly though. Because that's when he finally had the defense to suit the offense as well. It truly felt like the first good Broly characterization for Dokkan. That's what I'm thinking too. Like, you look at Ink's Broly and then you compare it to the new voice lines for Broly, and it's like, it's just an actual it's not even the same game. It's almost, it doesn't even sound like the same voice. So, yeah, it's like how you're saying. It's just like you need time. That's all it is. That's not. That's not 7. Oh, all we need is 4 key spheres to get maximum damage reduction. As much as I would want to get more, I think we're just gonna have to do this. We'll do that. We'll get this. It's still a lot of damage though for us not being at 7 key spheres as well. Remember, he gets attack and defense per key sphere as well. 78 million, damn. Additional super attack. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You compared the TUR Inch Broly to the LR Inch Broly, it's like an entirely different thing. Double digits, hell yeah. Okay. And now this is just that. Actually, we don't get to see the Rose Masu KO screen that much. Why don't we just do this one? Oh, man. Let me reset the turn. We could kill if we had Omega's domain up. We could have killed there if we had Omega's domain. It's been a while since I've heard a lot of the Legend of Korra songs. Well, hold on. I think the it does that sometimes when like the chord is like, yeah, there we go. It was like choppy for a second, but now we're good. Now this should kill. Really? Fine, we'll use Infusion Zamasu. Or not Infusion Zamasu, that we'll use the Fusion Zamasu active skill. Gah. Wait, should have given that Omega's Rainbow Orb support. Isn't it just? Yeah, it's just defense. Unless you're talking about STR. Oh my god, I think he gave it with Rainbow Kisu, but he doesn't. Unless I'm missing something? He only gives defense. Of course that killed. We got so close at the Fusion Zamasu kills, but not Rose Masu. Damn. Oh wait. Okay. This might be the thing that ends us, though. This might be the thing that does us in. Not a bad rotation starting off, though. Block slot 3? That's fine with me. Honestly, he already gets so much defense from his domain. What if we just create our own domain and just cancel that out? Because now the only domain he has is ours. He doesn't have his domain itself anymore. Oh, that's true. Let's get out of here and take Nova. And then we'll swap out AGL Rose, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and put Omega slot 1. Because unfortunately, as much as I wish it was, it's not a super that could be broken by him, at least not yet. With active we would be able to, just not with this guy. But we can bring him because regardless, he's gonna be doing a lot of damage. That being said, I haven't farmed his like best equipment yet, and he's not ranked 10 either. He is like ranked like 9-ish though. That's good. That whoa, dude. That's nice that we just dodged that. Because now we get the defense for 4 turns. I'm a little bit worried on Nova's tanking ability though. He gets so much like offense and defense on attack that I feel like this might be a little bit. Yeah. That's the only downside of holding him. He should be better once he comes back, though, because he's going to get his 44% attack and defense from his ATP as well. A lot of these teams are just super one-time, and most of them are fine afterwards. On top of that, we can go ahead and use his action break, too. Alright, both 50% chance missing? Okay, cool. I'd rather keep Omega Shenron here than float him off with the 100% damage reduction on Texan. I think it's 7 Keysters, but it's fine. We're taking all these hits so that way we can dodge right now? Oh, the full dodge believer. I see. We love a full dodge build, Omega. You gotta believe in your goat, and then that's when he starts working. Dude, Omega's gonna do so much damage right now. Just look at this, man. Imagine he was slot 3. This would have been so crazy. Because that would have been so much more extra attack as well. In Shadow Dragons are next turn slot 1. No, please unlock slot 1, dude. Okay, he's locking slot. He's locking slot 3. That's fine. That's fine. We take that. We take our dubs where we can. Do you get... You don't get extra stats on 24 key, do you? I think you do. You get critical hit if you get 24 key. I think... Saving... Damn. Maybe not. Dodge again. Okay. You can only get so much dodging. Nice. Oh, now you dodge. Okay, and then use some super attack to kill him. Or not kill, it's gonna do it. Always edition only, man. That's fine with me. Hey, we're breaking the wrong thing. That's funny. But we're breaking the health. Hey, the plan almost worked. It almost worked. Let me reset the turn though. We'll pop Omega's domain because like we already saw. He has his own domain anyways, and he's just gonna get the attack and defense from it regardless. We might as well just use our own and get it that way, so everyone gets buffed rather than just the events, or just the boss. The GT boss, I guess you could say. All right. the domain. Let's do that. Pop the active skill. Nice damage. Do this. And S tier Omega is gonna work so good on this turn, man. Dodge. Dodge Believer! I love seeing these physical Omegas with the dodge build. That's how you know that it's a that's how you know it's a goat right there. I can't wait till a new event comes out and then they cancel dodge and then I'm like, damn it, all my dodge builds. It's a monster's attack though, so if there was an AoE, okay, yeah, for sure. Dude, look at that. Nova Shenron throwing hands and living. Crazy. Now, I think for this final event, or the final stage against Gogeta, I think our best move is taking out. I think it's the best move to take out. I think it's probably best to take out the S-Tier Omega, because he's not gonna be able to tank normals. That's the issue. Is that like past turn 1 he can't tank normals. So I kind of want to try it with. Or actually no, I can't deny the goat. I'm gonna let him. He'll stay, and then if he dies, then we'll just swap in the AGL Rose instead. Oh, for sure. Like, this is the most amount of damage I've seen any free-to-plays do. The Int Shadow Dragons and then the S-Tier Nova Shenron, like, they cooked with both of them. They're so good. Right. That's the whole reason why we're taking him. He's able to tank normals. He can survive the supers. That's all we need him to do. On top of that, because we're able to pop Nova's domain, it's like the we hate Gogeta buff of making it where he's taking 30% more additional damage because he's a GT Heroes, Choose Fighters, and Earth Protecting Heroes. Like, he's all three of those conditions, so obviously only one of them is going to proc at a time, but I still think it's funny. It's the we hate Gogeta buff. Go ahead and do that, and then we just have to hope that we can kill in time. That's the main thing with this team, is that you just have to hope that you can kill in time. Wait, I just realized we're not getting Omega Shenron next turn. That might be a little bit of an issue. This is going to be nullified. I think that's the thing, is like I said, I'm pretty sure Omega's just dead here. And then if we put AGL Rose in the same exact spot, in the same exact situation, he lives. Oh no, for sure. It's probably one of the best nullifications. Like, nullifications that don't do attack shift, it's easily the best one. Yeah, no, we can't take Omega. This is the issue. We'll just bring Rose instead. All right, let's go ahead and swap AG Omega and put E or S here Omega, and then put AG Rose in instead. Give me 1 second. All right. Let's go ahead and just do this. I'm pretty sure the Legion Shadow Giant's gonna live here, right? With the Force Ball. I haven't. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen Kid Goku in turn long this time. I guess this is our testing grounds. I'm pretty sure they go through though, because we just turned 1 baby down. Hello, hello. What's up? Pretty good. We beat GT Heroes in ouch. We beat GT Heroes in under an hour, and now we're trying to get GT bosses done. It's been an hour and 20, I think. Yeah, the GT Heroes thing is just cracked. It's so good. There's so many things you can just swap in and have the team be better depending on like what scenario you need it to be in. But they're all just so good. There's only one unit who's not that good. Alright. I think we should just do something like this. Get that. We could hopefully action break. Actually, I don't know. I feel like maybe Rose would actually have tanked better here. I don't know. We'll just leave it as is. Yeah, he has like a set super attacks. I don't remember what like the set super attacks are, but I know like for turn 1 it's slot 2 and slot 3, and then from that point on I don't remember. But I think he has a cycle of 3. Yeah, Rose's fine. 72 million by Omega over here. Turn 1. So good, man. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Omega Shenron's fine. I'm gonna pray that was a super attack breaking right there. It was not, but we went full dodge. So if there's any time, who made your overlay? Fire. He's nice, dude. This is why we believe in the full dodge builds, dude. But I believe he's in the description. Let me just double check. Yeah, he is. If you check the description, it says thumbnail and overlay maker, the fire star. That's him. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, you did. What? Okay, maybe taking Nova Shenron was not the. Yeah, you definitely should follow him. He's awesome. Yeah, he makes a lot of Dragon Ball ones for like thumbnails. He also does like wallpapers and stuff as well. He's really good. What other GT bosses characters can we probably bring? Or everything but wallpapers. That's funny. I think let's take out Omega, or not that, and then let's take out Nova, and we could take in Vegeta instead. I think that might actually be the play here. All right, this will probably be the final run, by the way, only because I have to go to the store after this. So let's hope we can win on this one. Let's go ahead and do this. Do this. Then we only need. We don't need 7, but 5 is good. Yeah, because now that I gotta say, they've really made a lot of these GT heroes and GT bosses good. Because it's not that it's necessarily consistent a lot of the times, but a lot of these units just have it where you can throw different people on and just fit like the situation that you need them for. More often than not, you'll have like the same team over and over again, but just being able to be like, okay, well, I can't get locked. All right, I'll take Vegeta. Oh, I can get locked. All right, I will take this unit and this unit. I'll take Rose and Rose, or this and that. I wouldn't know. Oh, because I don't personally I don't know which stuff that he edits on. So that's what we would like to see. I mean, if you ask him on Twitter, he'd probably respond to you. I could ask him to check out when he gets the chance. Oh, I just realized we never got the Omega buffs up, did we? That's a good concern. It's not like the worst thing in the world that we don't have the Omega buffs up turn 1, but it just means we let Gogeta get stronger when we could have taken more of his HP down. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying for tips. I was just saying to see what program he uses. Trust me, I think he's got a lot on his plate already. Having to make all of my thumbnails. I wouldn't put that work on him. I do. I have it in the description as well. I'm trying to talk a little bit more in there recently, but there are a couple of days where I don't really message too often there, but it's probably the most public place I guess I'll talk is my own server. I don't really talk in any other public server as much anymore. But I appreciate it. It's pretty cool too. Nice double digit something, by the way. And then once we come back with this rotation, we'll have Agio Rose too, so the tanking will be even better. Actually, we only have one Omega buff up. Maybe not the best. Full box build. Alright, still double it. That's good. I think we no. Let me go ahead and do this. Oh, I think I'm pretty sure I know that. Yeah, I should talk to them more often, but I love having conversations with them. Also, please don't do this. I don't actually know if we're doing. Well, we have more down collection than we did before. Please don't look at this. All right, as much as I would really like to keep going, like I said, I really have to go to the store because it closes in 40 minutes. So maybe we will continue this challenge and have it where we've like beat the final thing of it later, or I'll make a video on it or something. I don't know. But anyways, thank you all for joining. I hope you all have a good rest of your night, and we'll see the easy A's pretty soon. Maybe I'll make a video on that too. But until then, hope you guys have a great rest of your week. See you guys in the next one. Peace.